First of all, Stefan, thanks for being here. Congratulations. You must be on such a high right now.
This has been the greatest 3 weeks of my life. I mean,
Yeah.
We've just been on a ride, and I've been riding as long as I can.
On a slightly negative note, so many people are mad at you for ruining their NCAA pool.
If anybody's out there, I'm sorry about that. I mean,
Single-handedly, you screwed everything up.
you know, as a college guy, I'm big on Facebook, and I get tons of random messages from people saying, I hate you. You just, just ruined it all for me. So, I mean, I'm happy that we won.
Do you get to participate in an NCAA pool?
Definitely not. I mean, NCAA violation if we do, so.
Yes, violation.
Plug out there, I'm not a part of anything.
Yeah. Okay, Davidson, your school, an incredible underdog, hadn't won an NCAA tournament in 40 years, is that correct?
That's correct.
You guys come out of nowhere, the stunning performance. Did you think that you could pull this off?
I mean, we came in thinking that we could play with anybody in the country, and it showed when we got out there. But I didn't think we would break the records that we did, or we exceeded a lot of people's expectations. So I'm just happy to be a part of it, and it gives our coach McKillop something to be proud of. He's been there 19 years and has gotten there to the tournament 3 times, but hadn't won a game, and then we won 3. So it's a big change for us.
Now, what's it like? You go back to, when you're winning these games, you go back to campus. What was the reaction when you go back to campus?
Well, being at Davidson, we finished, I think, Sunday at about 11, got back at 3 a.m., and we're at class at 8:30 in the morning. And actually, I walked in kind of late. Sorry, Coach, don't tell anybody, but...
I can't believe you made it to an 8:30 class after what you did, you know?
It was tough, but I walked in, and I was a little late, and the teacher kind of stopped teaching, and just everybody gave us an applause. It was me and one of my teammates, and just gave us an applause, and I sat down kind of awkwardly. I just didn't know what to do. And then
I'd have known what to do. I'd have been like this. I'd have been like Canute, that stupid bear. I'd have ripped my clothes off. For all your success, you get teased on the court by the opposing fans for your baby face. They try and give you a hard time, try and rattle you.
Definitely. Opposing fans, they come up with all sorts of tags to kind of make fun of me. I got one 7 o'clock game. One guy was like, "It's past your bedtime. Why are you out here?"
Right.
And I think I get confused with my brother. He's a senior in high school, going to Liberty, and I walk around with my dad in Charlotte, and like, "Oh, are you going to Liberty next year, right?" And I'm like, "No, I'm the one at Davidson, and I'm supposed to know, but." I guess me and you kind of have a struggle with the facial hair area, so I can't just.
All right. I'm gonna let that slide because you're right. Damn. Well, you grew some facial hair, but it's tough.
I got a spot right here that does not want to grow. I heard there's some kind of product that you could use. I haven't found it yet. I'm looking for it.
I can help you. Let's talk after the show.
We will. It gets ugly.
You're talking to the right guy. I'm just curious. So many successful athletes, and especially ones that get on such a hot streak, the way you've been playing, they have a ritual, like a pregame ritual that helps them feel comfortable, helps them feel like they're going to win. What about you? Do you have a pregame ritual? Are you superstitious that way? Me
and my roommate, we're roommates all year long on the road. He takes a nap. We both take pregame naps. It has to be at the same time. The same time every day before a game.
That doesn't sound so cool.
Not in the same bed or nothing. You just gotta get it right. He wakes up 10 minutes before I do, takes a shower. I can't get out of the bed until he gets out.
Right.
It's kind of nitty, but I mean, we get it done. And if we don't, we get kind of nervous, so we kind of stick to it.
So I just love the idea of like, all right, guys, pregame nap. Have your apple juice, grab your blanket, nap time. We're going to go out there and kick some ass, but first, a nap. Now, a lot of people are talking about this. You had such a sensational performance. Everybody in the country, all the scouts are talking about you now. You could go pro. You've said you don't think you want to do that.
Personally, I just don't think I'm ready for it. I'm confident in the team we have coming back next year. I got to change my role to play point guard to fill Jason Richards' spot, who's on our team, is the top point guard in the nation. And I just don't feel like I'm ready to get there, and there's no need to rush it and get an education, And
well, good for you. I think that's fantastic. I really do. That's great. It's a big temptation. Now, what predictions do you have for the Final Four? What do you think is going to happen?
We've played 3 of the 4 Final Four teams, so I have a pretty good experience with all of them. I think UNC is going to take it just because of Hansborough and the amount of depth they have on the floor. I think it's going to be UNC and UCLA in the championship, and I think UNC will take it.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Put a lot of money on that, and then come looking for you if it doesn't happen. You know, you're having such a fantastic week. Everyone wants to talk to you, but thanks for making time for us. It was really a pleasure talking to you. Yeah, continued success. Good man. Stephen Curry, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.